Start with breaking news as we join you at 11. An ongoing bomb squad investigation tied to a man's suicide this morning. Hello, I'm Russ McCask.
And I'm Karen Borda. Fire crews are investigating the bomb threat at a house on Hallvale Drive near Las Vegas Trail and White Settlement Road. Our Jason Allen is there this morning. So, Jason, what's happening?
Karen, so we've got White Settlement Police here and firefighters, also the Fort Worth Fire Department and the bomb squad. And as we take a look back here at the scene, they have been focused at that house you can see with the tan siding and kind of the blue trim. That is where they've been spending their time, and you can see officials there on the far side meeting right now, kind of gathering and deciding what to do next. Fire officials told us that this is the home, as you mentioned, of a man who jumped from a freeway overpass this morning, and also that this man has a military background. So as they approached the house this morning, they had been very cautious, and we're told that when the first fire and police units got here this morning as part of their follow-up investigation, that they smelled a heavy gas or heavy natural gas type smell, and then as they approached the house, there was some wiring they saw that just made them a little bit uncomfortable. It was at that point that they called in the bomb squad to take things over here before they went any further. Now, as we've watched here at the scene over the last hour, we have seen them start to make entry into the house. Notably, they did not go through the door, at least one of the doors that we can see from our vantage point down on the street. Instead, they got a ladder from one of the fire trucks, they put it up toward one of the windows, and they went in that way through one of the windows. They have shut down traffic at this intersection, and they have, we're told, evacuated one of the homes here, although notably they are staging fairly close, and nobody here appears to be necessarily overly cautious about what could or could not come out of that house. I have talked to a few neighbors who live nearby. They told me that they didn't associate much with the man who lived there. They said he's maybe in his 30s or 40s, and just based on what they described as some odd behavior at times and making a lot of noise, they didn't necessarily go down there on the corner to talk to him a bit. We're still working on getting some more information from White Settlement Police on what exactly they may or may not have found inside that house, and we'll update you as we get that information. Live this morning in White Settlement, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
Jason, thank you very much.